Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squadziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. And today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1139. Last chapter was amazing. I cannot tell it enough. I have seen many reactions to it, and yeah, I mean, I could have analyzed it for longer, but I wasn't really trusting the translation entirely, so I had to wait for the official release, and it was it was still better. It was more comprehensible. Maybe I should do a video on what's my opinion on those whole things, but what I really like about this, that we got the mural and we got the picture. Even if we hadn't got the text to it, I would have been satisfied. But getting the text of the three words, it's amazing, really amazing. That's the best word to describe it. So can Oda top this week, or are we going to different route? Well, I'm really excited because anything can happen in One Piece, and whatever I expect, it never goes that way, and that's a good thing because my fantasy might be a bit more limited than Oda's. So I'm ready to be surprised and happy once again. So thank you very much for joining me. Let's see how this chapter fares. Oh, still need some loading time, sorry about that, but it seems like it's evening, and yeah, I'm I'm about to, I'm making this video and then I go to sleep, or maybe while I'm uploading I will be sleeping because it's taking me a bit longer. Usually when I do this video in one go, it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes. Then it takes me one and a half hour to actually make the video to the perfect format, because I have to edit and everything, and then I have to upload it, which sometimes take another hour. So that's why so delayed in the reactions. But Mountain Eater is the title of chapter 1139 of One Piece. And who is who? Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 25. 2 rebels apprehended. So there were people who rebelled against who's who, and he's like, the sword is kind of nice, and everyone's like, yay. Okay, but we are not here for that. Zoro is speaking. At this rate, we'll still be looking after sundown. Just how big is this castle? Those guards were no help either. Honestly, the only ones who would probably know where to find what we are looking for, says Rodo, are the few of the grey beards like Elder Yaru. Oh, Swords Gramps. I wonder he would tell me if I asked. There is no way he would. Just trying to free Loki is a heinous crime. We haven't decided if we are going to let him go yet, says Zoro, because he's wary of Loki for good reason. You are no fun, Zoro, says Luffy. Hey, over here, and now he's ready to show off some boobs. And what is it? Good. A red carpet? The mark of nobility? Could that be the throne room? Maybe something interesting is in there. Part of the intrusion. Wow, it's all smashed up, and we can see it's smashed up. Okay, and we can see the circle, where Shamrock arrived. This rubble looks more recent. There's a huge hole in the ceiling too. This is the throne room, alright. But I must say, what's the meaning of this mark? Mark? Where? Yeah, when you are small, you can't really see it. And I like this perspective thing in that Rolo can actually see it, but the others can't because they are too small. I see it now. Okay, everyone is up. I have seen this in books before. Looks like a magic circle, says Nami. What's that? Or was it Rolo? They apparently use them in rituals to summon demons in some countries. Huh? Does that really work? Beats me. What's doing this in the throne room? I must say it's creepy. And Luffy's like, I feel like I saw something like this recently. Straw Hat Luffy. Huh? Who's there? Is it a demon? No way, who said that? I must say, it couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could it? I love that he's a scaredy bird right now, but Or a scaredy cat, sorry. And Luffy is actually figuring something out. By the way, this magic circle does look very interesting. The hoof of the soaring dragon. It looks like that, just a bit. Sorry, it just makes me really interested and invested in the story. So I'm just quite done, and I'm really trying to analyze that magic circle. But okay, let's move on. I have been waiting to meet you. Wanting to. Sorry, it's evening. Stay calm. Who are you? Show yourself. A demon was summoned? The castle is really cursed. Let's get out of here before we are possessed. Wait, don't run, Rodo. Wait. Okay, and Rodo is being stopped by an axe, and he throws all of them away. Nami and Zoro and everything. Don't drop us. Phew. Oh my, Zoro catching Nami in that fashion. Thanks. Hey, says Luffy. There's someone on the throne. I must say, I'm terribly sorry, Nobita, so you are dead. Oh, okay, it's an old dude. This is what everyone has been waiting for. Who is he? He might actually be, yeah. Sir, yeah, what are you doing there? I felt a strange surge of haki coming from here earlier. Human resident of Elbaf expired, son. He fits the description of Gaban, right? I have to look about One Piece. Sorry, just in case. He looks like Gaban. I think he has the same glasses, doesn't he? Now I have to look at the picture of... Yeah, he has the same glasses. It must be him. Okay. Looks like I missed whatever it caused it. But I'm glad that I found you all instead. I have heard the rumors about you, Straw Hat Luffy. They say you defeated Kaido. It's been ages since I have been to Wano. I would love to go again. Huh? Sir, yeah. Most people on Elbaf call him Yasan. Didn't you meet Miss Ripley when you went to the school? He's her partner. Oh, he's the dad of that big pipsqueak. Big pipsqueak. Well, you ain't wrong. So you have already met Colin and Ripley? The boy's giant blood runs strong. He has always been too big for me to hold. Can you believe he's 20? Oh my god. 20 years, okay. And Ripley is 80 years old. She's even older than I am. Marrying a giant doesn't make sense. Not if I'm the only one getting old. No kidding. To think someone like you exists, says Nami. Love knows no bounds. Indeed, mixed race people have existed throughout history. Buccaneers, Dosudadas, long necks, Wotans. Okay, he's dropping a few names. Dosundadas, I have never heard that. Wotans? Wotans sounds... Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I have to Google them again. Dosundadas. Dosun was the name of one of the fishmen, right? Dosundada. Okay. No mention here, so Dosundada is something new. Maybe it will get a proper translation. I'm not going to chat Wotan now. And it seems like that Yasan is quite huge. I mean, he is taller than Luffy and Co. Such hybrids are rare and often struggle to thrive on their own, but in every era there have always been those who are more flexible, if you know what I mean. Ah! You seem like an expert. Just who are you? Flexible, if you know what I mean. Wow. I'm the missionary of love. I bet Sanji ends up like him when he's older. I like what Luffy's thinking, and he's not wrong though. Roger, Luffy, and then Rayleigh and Zoro, and then maybe Gaban and Sanji. Could be. Anyway, old dude, we are looking for the key to free Loki. It's like, Rodo is like, I must say, you shouldn't just blurt something like that out so casually. Why would he know anyway? And Luffy, oh, forget that I said that. It's too late. Oh, Loki, huh? Interesting. Troublemakers, are ya? I love it. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Nami is not having it. Rumors were made to spread, Missy. I told you to quit it. Do you know what kind of man Loki is? What will you do if things go south? And Luffy's like, beat him to a pulp and lock him back up? I mean, that's the idea. The one who locked him up before was none other than Red Hair Shanks. Until that point, no one was able to stop him. Do you know the kind of power Loki wields? If there is even a slight chance of him running amok, have you thought of how many casualties will... Hey, hang on! And Luffy is just, heading out with Zoro and... Well, the key is not gonna find itself, and this whole time it sounds like he's gonna go on for a while. Hey! What a waste of time, says Zoro. Guys, we should take warnings like this more seriously. Seriously, says Nami. My sincerest apologies, Sorya. They are... And Sorya is like, huh? I'm sick of all your warnings. You scared of what? That's not it. If you want to stop me, you'll have to use force. Yeah, we are just pointing out the risk, Roger, you dumbass. Hey, Rodo. So Luffy is reminding him of Roger. Give that throne a big push. What? Did you know there were 2 other monstrous fighters on the Pirate King's crew besides Roger? And Usopp is like, it wasn't just Rayleigh? That's right. One time when Captain Roger needed to recuperate, that man accompanied him to hospital deep within the mountains. Unfortunately, enemy pirates surrounded the hospital, trying to capture them. So we are in at Usopp's group, and they are listening to the stories of the giants and trying to capture them. But that one man, armed with nothing but his 2 axes, fought off hundreds of them all by himself. One man with just 2 axes? And that's not even the craziest part. When the battle was over, not a single tree was left standing. He stripped the entire mountain bare. And Usopp is like, what? That's next level deforestation. That's how he got the name Mountain Eater. Okay, that's his nickname. I like that. Everyone knows that, says Jinbei. He rivaled Vice Captain Silver's Rayleigh and was known as the left hand of the Pirate King. Before the reveal, I have to say, I really like that there is Sanji, there's Brook, Usopp, and Jinbei, and they are just chilling and listening to all of this. Okay, a hidden room? Is this a treasure chamber? I love you, Yasan. Treasure. Sorya, how do you know about this place? I love to explore. Whoa, Luffy's like that. Treasure. A treasure chest room? Why is it just a chest? They are all empty. Yeah, well, it used to be a treasure chamber. You liar. Nami's not having it. Don't blame me. This is an abandoned castle. It's only natural thieves wormed their way in it at some point. Still, take a look at this. Ooh, the key. A prize not even the thieves were willing to take. And Luffy's like, yay! In other words, even the bad guys don't want Loki freed. So you still want it? Luffy's like, huh? What? You heard me. He has been living here in Alba for over 20 years. No way. The living legend who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh, the Pirate King's left hand, Scupper Gyaban. Okay, there is something about Gyaban, but if you want it, you will have to get past me. Okay, he's not really letting it go just yet. I mean, and it is the end of the chapter. For unknown reasons, we choose to romanize it without Y. However, the nickname of Yasan doesn't work without a precise Japanese romanization. Gyaban, Yasan. Makes sense, okay. Gyaban. Okay, Scupper Gyaban. We have the third interesting Roger's Pirates, and yeah, we have been waiting for this revelation for quite some time, so I'm happy to see him, and he looks like a cool dude. It's almost like he looks like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. And maybe it's the shirt, or maybe it's the smile and the beard. I'm not sure, but I really like it. I like his character a lot, and I really like his contrast to Luffy. He's an old man. He's ready to defend everything, and Luffy is so young, so chill. It's great, and I like that Gabon is like, you know what? If you can't take it from me, maybe you can stop Loki too. I like this attitude a lot. And there's obviously a break next week. We have been expecting that. I actually expected it to be this week, but luckily it wasn't. I'm not mad for not going back to the last chapter's revelations, because I kind of felt like it would have been really good, but this is good. This was a good chapter. I really like the reveal of Gyaban, and another great character showed up, and wow, wow. Really, I really like this chapter, and I really hope that you enjoyed my reaction to it as well. And I hope you have a wonderful and nice weekend ahead of you. Until then, and our next video, stay well, stay healthy, and positive, or maybe just happy. Choose whichever you like. Have a nice day. Bye bye.